So for question number 1, what made you stay that long? No? Siyempre, saan pa? Sa Joy Fellowship. And what motivated you to serve? Okay, so siyempre as an outgoing officer and counselor, it's been for you guys, no, inaccept nyo yung invitation to be an officer, no, to be a counselor. What made you stay that long? And ano yung naging motivation nyo to serve here sa fellowship? So sige, let's begin with sa ating mga counselor, no. First, siguro ladies first na lang, si Atsi Emily.
Hello. So binilang ko nga, 6 years pala ako counselor. Pero all in all, nag-start kasi ako mag-joy second year high school. So I was 14 back then. I'm now 27. So grabe, 13 years nung pala ako nasa joy. What made you stay that long? Ministry. Well, nag-start naman ako na member, as in, regular member lang. Tapos, for some reason, pumasok at attendance ko sa officership. Tapos, nag-run na lang ako. Tapos, through God's plan din siguro, naging officer. Tapos, yun, syempre as an officer, required ka to attend Bible studies and yung worship service. So, through requirements, tsaka ko na-discover kung ano yung worship service. Parang ganun. Pero, the longer I attended, parang dun ko mas na-gets ano ba talaga yung faith, who God is, and doon ako nag-grow. Yun. But what motivated me to, ayun, yun yung nag-motivate sa akin to serve. But what motivated me to stay at Joy, yun, officer, tapos nag-serve sa Joy Melodies, and then after yun, naging counselor. Yeah.
Oh, galing, no? Guys, doon mo makikita sa 13 years daw ni Atsi Emily sa St. Stephen, sa Joy Fellowship. Doon niya makikita kung gaano ka-important yung journey natin. So, hindi siya biglaan na makikita natin na ito yung gusto gawin ni God sa buhay natin. So, it's a journey, it's a process, no? So, thank you, Atsi Emily. Let's move na kay Atanya.
Ayun, so hello. Yeah, ako, 1 year less ako ng pasok kay Atsi Emily. So, 14 siya, ako 13 ako pumasok. So, ayun, ano ba? Siguro sa akin, what made me stay that long is, actually what made me join muna is, yun nga, yung service ng giving back, which is, ayun nga, may verse kasi na bilang nag-strike sa akin noong time na yun, that, I mean, yung parang to whom much is given, much shall be required. And it hit me in a way na, how would you give it back or give everything back to God? So ako, I use this fellowship as a way of giving back. And what made me motivated to serve, and that was what motivated. And that what made me stay, syempre, is God would be the one to provide all of the needs nga. And that, syempre, yung mga kasama din, syempre, because we are Joy Fellowship, we're going on. Yung aim kasi nga is to be able to be joyful, and that yung camaraderie na rin ng kasama namin when we grew up. No? I grew up with yung care group ko, sila Austin, yung mga pogi. No? So yeah, that made those people made me stay too. Shout out to Austin at kayo.
Sige, so kita natin 13 years kay Atsi Emily. And kay Ayatan may more than 10 years din. And for some dito sa ating mga members, yung mga grade 7, I think 13 years old, 14 years old din. So grabe. Parang kapantay na, yung yung mga labas lang, which is kasabayan lang. All right. So indeed, right? Moving on, I think pwede na natin matanong si Atsi Monica.
Same question?
Yes.
Okay. Siguro yung sa akin, like yung sinabi kanina, siguro it's the people enjoy, yung mga friends, and yung mga kasama sa fellowship. Kasi parang kayo, kasi parang kayo, sila, kayo. Oo, basta kayo. Yung parang naging support ko, especially in my spiritual life, in my journey, enjoy, ganon. And of course, siguro yung faith ko na rin is what made me stay this long, what made me serve this long. Since hindi lang naman to parang isang org sa school lang or gathering of people. It's parang a gathering of like-minded Christians. So like we're founded on the same belief. And like I said kanina, we support each other. And of course, through that, we also serve God together. So siguro yun yung pinaka motivate me to serve and stay this long. Yan.
Yun. Thank you, Monica. Atsi. So guys, narinig nyo support. So better join our support group. Care groups natin. Diba? Siningit. So, let's move na rin to our last for this question. Marian niya.
Narinig pa ako. Siguro what made me stay that long? Siguro same people. Kasi yung kasama na knowing na we have the same faith and parang saya din. That's what motivated you to serve. Serve as an officer ba o as a joy member? No ba?
Officer.
Actually dapat last year ko na. Yeah. Tapos parang nagsisimula na yung mga new officers eh. Nagsisimula na sila. Tapos nabudol ako ni Ahia James. Joke lang. So, nag-change my mind ako midway. Parang since last year ko na nga rin. I want to see how this works out and buti na nag-serve pa ako kasi masaya this year. Yun lang naman.
Grabe guys. Kung papansinin nyo, silang apat, halos same lang yung answers nila, no? The people enjoy. So if ever you guys, yung mga members natin dyan, naisip nyo, hirap mag-invite, hirap papuntahin yung mga friends natin, diba? Yung families natin to church. Remember, it starts with us, diba? Kung nakikita nila na nagbabago tayo, na masaya dito, diba? Eventually, sila, mas gugustuhin din nila magstay. Diba? Or pwede nyo ipakita, bakit kayo mismo? Ba't kayo nagstay dito? So, hindi lang yung mga outgoing officers and counselors natin. Kung kayo rin, what made you stay here sa Joy Fellowship? What made you log in, tapos makinig? Diba? So, you can use that to really invite, no? And motivate yourself to serve them, no? Set nyo lang kami kung gusto nyo mag-serve, why not?
Yes.
Diba? So, let's move on to our next question. What was the biggest challenge you faced as an officer or member? What was the biggest challenge you faced as an officer or member?
Siyempre, pangunahan ko na. Yung
Sige.
1 year na nakapag-serve, no? Kasi siyempre, kaibigan rin namin to ni Prince. Alright? So, it's a joy, no? Na, yun. I mean, siyempre, 3 years kami ni Prince, which is siya, 4 years na, no? And yung na-accept niya yung invitation, parang, gulat kami na kaibigan namin nag-accept rin na. Alright, so syempre ito na let's welcome si Justin. Okay?
Rudy.
Ayan. So, hello everyone. And sa akin, biggest ko na naisip is yung pagiging OIC. Yun talaga yung first time mo maging OIC. Kasi nung time na yun, naalala ko, parang tanong ako ng tanong sa mga kala Prince, kala Sherwin, ganyan, ano yung gagawin. Tapos, nung day before nun, or before ako mag-OIC, basa ako ng script ko, ano yung mga flow, ganyan. Tapos parang, syempre, takot na para magkamali. And so, ayun, yun siguro yung first time. Pero, throughout the months naman na nasasanay na ako mag-OIC, mas nagiging comfortable na sometimes kahit day before lang ako mag-prepare, okay na yun. Like, naman na. Like, yun lang. Parang more on sa yung stage fright. Yun. Yung parang ganun tapos. So, yun yung fear ko dati. Which is na-overcome naman dahil nga, yun, sa joy. And which is thankful din ako. Ayan.
Alright. So, alam nyo guys, kilala yan si Justin na mahihain. Alright, and especially online aspect pa, no? Online, this online lang rin na-invite si Justin to be an officer. Alright, so grabe. Mas naging, alam mo yun, yung skill ba na pagiging OIC, yun nga, stage fright, no? Hindi na nakuha o in a way, di ba, natulungan siya na ma-overcome yun. Alright, so sino ba next?
Yes. Next natin yung ka-fellow niyang 1 year din. Si Janelle,
Hello. So, yung for me naman, yung best challenge that I face, siguro yung pag-oversleep. Kasi grade 12 ako, like, graduate na ako, pero during our term, syempre parang graduating. So, like, nape-pressure kami, stress, ganyan. Dami pinapagawa yung teachers. So, for me, pag Sunday, nag-oversleep ako kasi yung oras ng tulog ko, umaga na rin. So, like, yung gising ko, madalas, 30 minutes before fellowship, 3:30 ng hapon, 3, ganun. So, like, feel ko yun yung naging biggest challenge sa akin kasi mas marami na ako responsibility nung naging officer kesa sa nung member lang.
okay. So, pagmamanage din ng time, no, is one of her biggest challenge as an officer. But don't worry. Malay nyo, maging dito nyo ma-manage yung time. Dahil dito, in the future, mas marunong na kayo. Mas ma-manage nyo na yung time. Mas ma-manage mo na yung time sa mga other responsibilities. Okay? Andiyan na ba si Evan niya? I think wala
Wala
pa. Okay. Let's move na muna. Sorry. Meron pa palang isa. Monica, ikaw na muna.
Ako siguro consistency. Kasi siguro dahil marami yung ginagawa like with ACADS, tapos school orgs, kahit nung high school pa, and more, minsan nagiging mahirap to attend yung commitment ko sa Joy, like sa Joy and minsan pati sa worship. Pero of course, dahil mas motivated tayo by faith to serve, dapat we try to become as consistent as we can kasi of course tayo rin yung makakapag-influence sa ating members to also be more committed to their journey. So ayun, consistency yung sa akin.
Alright, so thank you, Monica. No, so indeed, no, di maiiwasan or di mawawala yung magiging challenge natin when we accept, no, in yung responsibility or yung service, no, especially as an officer. Okay, so ayun sa mga aspiring o gugustuhin, no, na maging Joy officer, no, it's not tawag ka pa takot na, uy, mahirap sa Joy, no. It's more about a responsibility na, yun, magiging, tawag dito, magkakaroon, hindi maiiwas yung challenge, but how can we, no, overcome it with the help of the Lord? Dahil we know, no, we are serving here, no, sa Joy for the Lord, and at the same time, yun, para makapag-come up ng mga activity for our members. So I think we will proceed, no, now to our next question. So for our question 3, what characteristic were developed in your journey as an officer / counselor? All right, so sino ba una?
Okay. Let's have first Emily to answer our question.
Sige. Hindi ko dalawa yung sagot ko. I mean, marami naman akong na-develop na skills through Joy, pero siguro I'll just highlight 2. The first one siguro is caring for others. Kasi hindi talaga ako people person. Pero nung nag-joy ako, when you become part of a care group, parang doon ko na-feel and na-learn siguro how to really care for others. Nung kinakamusta ka, and then, right now, parang I try to do the same to others naman. Yun, so caring for others. And the other one is valuing commitment. Especially pag nagsaserve sa ministry or pag nagsaserve as a joy officer or as a counselor, I think joy is a really good really good in terms of training you to have a good commitment. Yeah, you develop discipline, you value what you actually get yourself involved with. Hindi siya yung sige, part ako nito, tapos, wala akong gagawin. Di siya ganun. Kasi di ba minsan may mga orgs na ganun, sasali ka, pero member ka lang, tapos wala kang gagawin. Pero when it comes to joy, when you join, you really try to contribute. And yung contributions mo, binavalue siya. And so through that, binavalue yung contributions mo, so all the more that you want to contribute. And yun, the mindset na it's the Lord who you are serving, not just, a typical group. Parang ganun. So yeah, for me, it's caring for others and valuing commitment.
Yun. Grabe guys, isipin yung caring for others and valuing commitment. Dito nyo, malay nyo, if you join, di ba? For some responsibilities, ang hirap, magkaroon, i-develop. Sakto yung message kanina sa sermon, di ba? Loving your neighbors. So, kahit sino neighbors, so caring pa rin. So, let's move on to Atanya.
Ayan, so, yun, as what Atsi Emily has said, pero sa akin din, it's more of developing yung the right disciplines. So, being able to serve, enjoy fellowship made me value yung time. And that being able to value time means that you're going to be disciplined in what you're gonna do. Yeah, arrange mo lahat in a way na hindi ka last minute magtrabaho. Kasi ganoon ako talaga dati. Na yun nga nasabi nga ni si Ahia Justin kanina, di ba? Nag-prepare siya dahil takot siya. Kami yung tipong ikaw yung kunyari ikaw yung OIC for the day. An hour before mo lang i-review lahat na kailangan mo or iisipin ano ba gagawin mo. Ganyan yung style namin or style ko. And yun. Tapos, ay naka-Austin. Tapos, ayun nga, aside from that, aside from developing yung disciplines, you're able to see or appreciate or have a characteristic of being positive. Aside from marami kang makikitang mga problema, but because of joy fellowship or because of being an officer counselor, you'd see ano yung mga nangyayari around you. And that dahil nakikita mo yung lahat, parang you'd become more appreciative of what Christ has been doing and what He has been doing each and every one of your lives. So not just yourself, but also yung others. Yun. So yun, mas nakikita mo ano yung mga ginawa ni Christ. And you'd be appreciating it more. So hopefully, kayo, even hindi kayo officer or counselors, you become aware nga or nakikita mo yung ibang tao na Christ has been changing us, not just yourself but also others around you.
Alright, so thank you Ayatad. So right now may we have si Marrion niya.
Hello. Siguro akin dalawa. Yung una is courage. Ewan ko kung medyo simple yun. Pero para sa akin big dun. Kasi takot, ewan ko alam niyo pero takot din akong tao na pag may di nangyari ayun pag may didn't go in my way parang ko parang stress, anxiety. Dahil yung first time ko mag-OIC basang-basa kamay ko noon. Tapos sabi ko, please, wala ng tao na dumating. So dating pa ng dating, dami nun eh. Alam ko more than 70 plus yung OIC ako nun eh. So nanginginig ako noon. Tapos bubukas ng pintuan, parang sa isip ko, takbo na ako palabas. Kasi hindi talaga kaya. Ayun, and yun nga, pero nabuild yung courage sa akin na kaya ko to gawin. Ayun, and second thing is, naging parang more open-minded. Like, as a joy officer, nag-plan kami for the activities. And ako, siguro, pag may activity akong naiisip, sinisimulate ko yung sa utak ko kung what will happen, ganun. And mag-work yung creative thinking mo dun eh. Ayun, kung ano yung mga possible nangyayari. So, yun lang.
Okay. So, halos same kayo with Justin niya. na overcome nyo yung stage fright and all, having the courage. Okay, so let's move on na to our next question. Grabe, ang bilis natin. So, for our question number 4, what was the most unforgettable topic or memories in Joy Fellowship for you? So, what was the most unforgettable topic or memory in Joy Fellowship for you? So, hindi lang kailangan this year, or previous year, pwede rin. Ano yun? So, sige, Marion niya, ikaw na ulit muna. Marami kang unforgettable moments sa likod.
Marami nga. Siguro enjoy fellowship, so mga activities ko din ba? Yeah. Ang pinaka tumatak sa akin talaga Joy Revival Cup ba yun? Or DLC? Basta yung sinampal ako ni Christine. Yung pinaka memory, hindi ko naman bakit eh. Ayun. Yeah, ayun yung most unforgettable. Yeah, ayun lang sabi ko.
Sige, nagsisi akong hindi ko nilagay yung video na yun. Dapat nalagay ko yun. Later guys, mapakita ko sa inyo. But, sige, next, let's have, si Atanya.
Ay, sorry. So, nagka-type pa kasi ako eh. Naalala ko kasi si play ni Kristen tsaka ni Anyways, yan. So, what was the most unforgettable topic? Pero sa akin kasi, the unforgettable one is always, JSC because that's where the revival happens and that's where the fire, really burns. But one of the topics din, yung naalala ko, syempre hindi last year lang yun, but alam niyo yung, Dear Koya. Yan. Very memorable sa amin yun, Dear Koya. May tandaan po ba yun? Yan, ako. Nag-stick kasi yun kasi about love life. It's about practicality. Yan. Every Valentine si Dan. Yan. Tama. That's true. Okay. So, ayan. Pasensyahan nyo na, may tao talaga sa likod ko. So, aside from that, it's a very memorable topic because it's not just about love, it's about being practical in what you're going to do and about remembering our first love. So, that's one of the most unforgettable topics for me.
Alright, so thank you Ayatan for that, which is siguro kung si Ayatan, kung tatanungin yung mga members or mga na-handle na, ano unforgettable nyo kay Ayatan? Baka maraming ma-mention.
Isa lang yung word sabihin nila eh. Ayan.
Hindi, si Ayatan dati, face to face, siya yung madalas, nagdadala ng food. Which is maybe, pag nag-back na tayo to F2F, let's see, sakali. Joy Takaw. Okay, so sige, let me call on our next officer naman, which is si Janelle.
So I have two actually. Yung first one ko is yung nag-FASI kami ng care group namin for an activity sa Joy. Online fellowship na yun, but like it was memorable for me kasi we get to bond after a long time na naka-pandemic, din nagkikita, gano'n. And also, na push namin yung mga hindi na nag-join na ka-care group namin to join us para mag-FASI, to help, ganyan. And bilang kay Atsi Janelle, kasi nasingit niya yung Bible study nung nagpe-prepare kami. So like, parang di naman siya nawalan ng choice, pero napasama yung mga ayaw ng mag-joy sa Bible study ulit sa care group. Then yung second one for me is JRC kasi complete kami ng church friends that time. Yun lang.
Alright. Sige. So, yun. Now, we can proceed, to our next question. Our question 5, How has been your years in Joy for you? Can you share the best or worst thing that has happened to you? All right. So pwedeng both, no? If gugustuhin nyo. Pero sige, let us start kay Justin niya.
Ayan. So, eto. Yung mga best things na na-experience ko as a Joy officer is, ano talaga, yung pag, may parang usap kayo, like, yung medyo private, like 3 lang kayo ng counselor or 4 lang kayo, ganyan. More on parang mas na-express ng mga members yung ano nila, yung sarili nila, yung heart nila. And yung mga best na na-experience ko is yung thankful sila sa mga ginagawa namin and parang na-appreciate kasi parang doon ko lang na natanggap yung ganun na pasasalamat. So parang kakaiba talaga kasi parang di ko sila kilala, ganyan, nakilala ko lang sila sa Joy. Yun lang yung common namin, si Christ. Pero parang may something na nangyayari in between, ganyan. And parang nagkakaroon ng kind of friendship. So ayun, parang thankful ako dun sa opportunity na yun na nakapag-share ako sa mga bata and ayun, naging part ako ng spiritual life nila. So ayun, yun yung best thing.
Yun. Alright. So sa 1 year, no, na naging indeed, na-touch nga, I mean, yung mga grade 7 or grade 7 right now here, no, which is handle kayo ni Prince as PRO.
Justin.
Ay, si Justin. No? Siya yung PRO nyo. Alright. So, ayun. Next.
Let's have Monica.
Siguro both sagutan ko. How have your years enjoyed? How has been your years enjoyed for you? Siguro yung for me, overall fun siya and marami akong natutunan. And of course, feel ko na serve ko rin yung purpose ko here, which is to serve God with my fellow officers and advisors, gano'n. And siguro best thing that has happened is feel ko yung community talaga that, ayun nga, allowed me to serve God together with the people I'm close with. And syempre nung una, hindi rin super close with the others, pero eventually naging close din. And ayun, really it's the community kasi iba talaga yung mga tao sa Joy. Yung hindi lang sila mga budol kings and queens, mga ano din sila. Talagang they're supportive of you and they push you to do things outside of your comfort zone, which is almost always a good thing naman. So, ayun. And siguro worst thing, well, di naman worst thing, pero siguro yung naging ayaw ako siguro is yung sa start, like nung nag-start pa lang ako mag-Joy, yung medyo scary pag ang daming kumakausap sa'yo na di mo kilala na mas matatanda. Pero friendly naman yung mga care group leaders, ganon. Tapos parang, pero pagkakausapin ka bigla, parang minsan ang scary, ganon. Tapos, ayun. Tapos, syempre, yung napilitan din kami mag-OIC, nakakatakot din kasi nanginginig pa sa harap dati. Tapos, magbabasa ka pa ng Chinese. Tapos, minsan, di mo pa alam kung tama ba yung Chinese mo. Tapos, nakikinig pa sina Danny Hia sa likod. Baka mamaya, yung Chinese mo, nilalait na nila sa isip mo. Nila, joke lang. Pero, ayun. Pero, hindi naman siya worst thing. It's really more of the uncomfortable moments, but in a good way. Since ayun nga, na-push ako to go outside of my comfort zone. And ngayon, isa na ako dun sa mga dumadaldal sa mga younger kids kapag kailangan. So ako na pala yung scary ngayon. Pero, ayun, sana hindi naman scary kasi mabait naman kami lahat. Pero medyo, ayun, uncomfortable lang sa first. Pero friendly naman lahat. So, parang nagiging comfortable na rin. Yan.
Okay. Ano nga, comment nga dyan guys kung sa tingin nyo scary si Monica at si. Ayan, malalaman mo na.
Bait ko kaya.
Hindi, pero puro online kasi, no? Pero pag face to face, malay nyo. Yung Chinese, don't worry. May plan kaming ibalik yan. Okay, next naman. So for question 5, Atsi Emily. Can you answer this one?
Sige, medyo big word yung akin. How has been your years enjoy? Sa akin, life-changing. Yeah, big word kasi sa Joy ko nakilala yung mga Ahias and Atsis that I go to whenever may kailangan akong advice with things. Parang having those Ahias and Atsis who care for you, who you can ask, who you can go to, na hindi ka ginajudge. That's a big thing for me. Yeah, and another reason kung ba't siya life-changing, kasi feel ko if hindi ako nagstay sa Joy, hindi ko makikilala yung church as a whole. Kasi hindi ko makikilala yung church as a whole, hindi ako nag-work sa church ngayon. So literally, like life-changing kasi nag-work ako doon. Yeah, pero, yeah, as members, parang, yeah, feel ko pag bata pa, nung bata ako, hindi ako nag-open up agad sa care group leader ko eh. I think nag-open up lang ako nung fourth year high school na ako or even college mga. Pero yeah, thankful ako kay Atsi Lala ang patient niya sa akin. Pero yeah, parang nung college lang kasi ako really nagkaroon ng struggle with personal things. Tapos yeah, si Atsi Lala yung isa sa mga pinuntahan ko. And yun, the older I got, parang the more I realized the value of having Ahias and Atis who you can go. Yeah, and I hope you'll feel the same also. Yun.
Yun. So for Atsi Emily, no way naging comfortable na siya no, sa church. Okay. Next. Dito. Let's have sige si Justin here.
Wait, di ba nakasagot na ako dito? Yung sa ano?
Oo nga pala. Okay na pala. sorry. Let's move na sa next question. Sorry guys, sorry. Naktawan. And so question number 6. How did Joy Fellowship help you as a person? So how did Joy Fellowship help you as a person? Let's call muna si Atanya.
So yeah, Joy Fellowship helped me as a person. Nabanggit ko yan kanina. No? Number 1 is character building. Actually, since it formed me and molded me to who I am today. And that mas lalo kong makapal mukha ko. Actually, makapal na talaga mukha ko dati. So, ayun, mas kumapal lalo mukha ko. Saka, ayun, it gave me the ability nga to be able to see everything positively. Kaya nga, I really appreciate Joy Fellowship kasi nga, naka-focus ka sa joy. Yes, sure, better thinking with that. Okay. So, aside from that, so as you could see, aside from being able to mature in joy, I'm also maturing in Christ. Actually, marami natulong talaga yung counseling and having a good care group leader and a group that would be able to help you and help you in your sad times in your challenging times and also be there in your happy times. Yeah, very appreciative ako sa care group and lalo na sa mga seats leaders ng care group din. So yeah, it really helped and molded us to become who we are today. So hopefully kayo rin guys, you'd be able to see Joy Fellowship as a building block din, as you could as something that you'd be able to appreciate and hold on to pagdating sa future din. Kasi namin talaga natulong ng Joy Fellowship. Tama sa James. It's a safe place.
Alright, so thank you Ayatan. Indeed, ako at the same time yung mga friends ko and care groups ko na nag-graduate na, which is right now nasa YPF na. Kahit hindi sila nag-officer, or yung mga counselor or as member lang, daming natulong sa kanila, as a Joy. And hopefully, indeed, as you join here, sa Joy Fellowship weekly, yun, may natututunan kayo as you grow. And at the same time, yung mga principles, yung mga lessons nyo, you continue to apply in your life, as we are kanina nga as na-mention, to shed yung light ni Christ to other people. Alright, so sige, may I call on si Justin here to answer this question.
Ayan. So, eto. Yung Joy Fellowship, naging ano siya, parang bridge siya for me to have insights ng mga mas matatanda, yung mga advisors. So, ayun, parang thankful ako sa opportunities na yun. Na nagkakaroon ako ng mga times na nakausap ko yung mga advisors, ganyan, and parang nagkakaroon sila ng sharing ng mga time nila, ganyan, at yung mga nangyari. Or parang nagbibigay sila ng tips. So, nakatulong yun greatly sa high school life ko and yun, sa papunta rin ng ibang life ko sa college. So, ayun. Tapos, yung next naman is, yung pag-manage ko ng time. Kasi dati parang nung school, medyo free pa yung time ko kasi parang assignment lang, aral, ganyan. So, yun lang yung ginagawa. Pero nung nag-officer na ako, doon ko na-realize na pag nagsama ka rin ng mga ibang responsibilities nga, parang kailangan mo talaga ayusin yung time mo. So, kailangan mo talaga mag-set ng time for this one and mag-set ka rin ng time for another day para naman sa studies. So, ayun, parang important talaga yung time management kapag may iba-ibang responsibilities.
Okay. Grabe no guys. Daming nakatulong Joy Fellowship sa atin. So hopefully kahit sa inyo, kahit members lang kayo, may matutulong. I mean, nakatulong si Joy Fellowship. Spiritually, yung mga skill sets nyo, etc. Diba? So, next, let's have Marion.
Hello. So how did your fellowship help me as a person? Dati, ko ngayon pa rin ba? Nag-i-emote ako palagi. Tagal na yung emote ko. Parang grade 6 pa lang ata, ganun na ako. Yun. And Joy Fellowship helped me a lot na mas maging malapit ako sa mga person, sa mga tao. So yun nga. Hindi nyo alam rin, shy type rin ako dati. Ayun. And there are certain people in Joy Fellowship that help me to become who I am now. Parang kung di dahil sa kanila, di ako parang maraming paths na I should have taken. Pero because of them, I chose the right path. And yun nga, more on sa people, sa Joy Fellowship, they really help a lot. Dahil na yung pag nahihirapan ako. And yun lang.
Alright, so thank you, Marion, no? So next tayo for our second to the last questions na. Alright, so sige, sino pinaka mamimiss nyong advisor and officer kapag umalis na kayo and why? Alright, so sino pinaka mamimiss nyong advisor and officer kapag umalis na kayo and why? Okay, so let me start kay Marion niya.
Ako ba? Ako yung natawag.
So,
Ay,
parang
Kasi may
ba ba?
kahit anong sagot ko, may magagalit.
ba't may mga galit?
Joke lang.
Bakit nagagalit, Marvin?
Pinaka-miss. Siguro sa advisor, lahat. Teka ba yun? Lahat. Ay, hindi naman. Lahat advisor kasi, yun nga, they always help me kapag
Hindi daw pwede lahat. As per,
di ba pwede lahat? Ay, grabe.
Safe answer ata yun eh.
Pwede ba next muna? Para wala magal. Sige. Ano nga ba?
Simulan natin sa officer para hindi ka mahirapan.
Advisor na. Siguro is si Ahia James. Kahit siya, nakakainis na nabudol ako kung saan-saan. Diyan ako napapadpad. Parang feel ko pag umalis, pag nawala ako, mamiss ko yung budol na yun. Pag binabudol ako. Ano to? Ay. Tapos officer. Officer kapag umalis na kayo. Officer. Siguro si Sherwin. So, love ko si Sherwin. Yan, gagas. Ayun, naka-record nga pa na to. Siguro si Sherwin kasi gulat talaga ako dati na ano, kung nasa joint fellowship siya. Naisisip ko siguro kung nawawala ba siya, ba't siya nandito? Siga kasi yan dati. Yun. And as the years go by, nag-joint officer, so sa, parang nakilala ko siya. Yes, parang, wala dami nagbago sa kanya and I was really happy for him. And, ayun. Kaya, ayun. Isa. Ayoko na. Next na.
Grabe. Siga ka pala dati. Ayan. So kung kay Marion, si Sherwin niya at si Ahia James daw. Sino ba nasa list natin next? Si Justin here. Sino ang pinakamamimiss mong advisor and officer kapag umalis na kayo and why?
Ayan, sige. Teka lang. Siguro sa akin, mamimiss ko siguro syempre yung parang sa joy ko lang madalas nakikita ganyan and parang sa labas di ko na masyado nakakasama. And sa advisor sin siguro si Jerehia. Kasi pagka joy fellowship talaga na nakita ko, parang Jerehia talaga lagi parang siya mismo he is joy fellowship himself pag nakita mo sa Zoom ganyan or sa face to face dati. Parang ayun, yun kaya nga dati, parang natuwa ako kasi parang medyo naging ka-close ko rin si Janelle. Nakausap ko ngayon sa prayer meeting, ganyan dati. Kasi nung unang punta ko ng Joy, parang natatakot ako sa kanya. Kasi parang intimidating lang ng mukha niya, nakakatakot, ganyan. Kasi siya yung nagli-lead ng mga activities dati, ganyan. Siguro na-timingan lang yun nung unang punta ko. Tapos, yun, parang nakakaano lang. Honor lang na makikilala mo yung nag-aano ng Joy Fellowship, ganyan. Romantic baboy, grabe. Ayan, sige. Tapos next naman sa officer, siguro akin, Sherwin din. Kasi yun nga, parang sa sa high school, sa college, mag-ano rin kami ng school, maglalayo ng school. Although, hindi ko naman sinasabing last na meetan namin to. Pero ayun, sure naman ako na magkasama pa kami next time. Pero ayun nga, hindi na as parang frequent as before na parang every meeting, makasama mo siya, ganyan. And ayun nga, parang nagagawa niyang lively yung mga meeting dahil sa mga jokes niya, ganyan, and yung pag-prepare niya. Yung flow niya dun sa mga pag-adlib ng mga sa mga pinag-uusapan, parang okay. Kaya nagiging maayos yung flow ng meeting. Lagi may napapag-usapan. So, ayan siguro. Jeremy at saka si Sherwin.
Alright. So, ayun, thank you, Justin, sa answer mo. Di dahil ako yung sinabi mo. Ito mo ron, yun. Pero kaya mo, paplano tayo ng mga dito, gathering. Basta sama ka lang. No? Sama lang siya. No?
Hindi kasi sumasama
Yeah. Anyways, ayun. Let's move next to Monica C.
Ako siguro officer muna. Pero sayang, andito ba siya? Wala ata siya dito eh. Papaiyakin ko sana siya. Di ko naman sinasabing may favorites ako, pero siguro si Kristen. Kasi throughout the year, siya yung pinaka naging consistent kong kasama sa Joy. So, katulad ng mga sabi namin sa mga JSC na group chat and sa mga kwentuhan, palagi kaming magka-room, palagi kaming magkasama, tapos naging BS groupmates pa kami. Tapos, palagi ko rin siya nakakasama sa committee sa JSC. Parang kasama rin namin si Prince nung nag-foodcom kami and then nung nag-seccom. So, syempre, mas nakausap ko sila and then nakakram ko sila. Tapos, hindi naman sinasabing crammer kami palagi, pero ayun. And then, tapos syempre, nakasama ko rin siya ng matagal sa CSA, si Kristen, I mean. Tapos ngayon na mag-YPF na ako, tapos nasa Joy pa rin siya. Parang feel ko, kailan na kaya kami magkikita ni Kristen? So parang sa church na lang siguro, hindi pa ako nakakapunta ng church na face-to-face. So parang mahirap. So ayun. Pero siguro naman mag-uusap pa kami kahit wala na kami sa Joy together. Pero ayun, si Kristen. Ayun, sana umiyak siya pag panoorin niya tong recording na to. And then sa advisor, siguro si okay, nako. Mapagalitan ako ng iba. Pero sa akin si Abiti. Kasi si Abiti yung mas naging ka-close ko no this year din. Oo. Lalo na since siya yung advisor na assigned sa amin ni Kristen sa Light to My Path, yung sa reading natin. Light to My Path ba yun? Hindi, mali ata. Joke, nako-confuse ko na. Anong title yun? Yung, basta yung, ayun, think on these things. Sorry, like to my path yung Debo pala yun. Ayun, di pa namin tapos yung think on these things. Puro kasi kwentuhan ginagawa namin ni Abit pag nagsa-session kami, hindi namin natatakan. De, joke lang. Natatakan naman namin yung libro. Pero ayun nga, nakausap ko si Abitsi a lot this year. And feel ko nakatulong siya. So, ayun. For me, si Abitsi. Sorry, advisors. Mahal ko kayong lahat. Si Abitsi lang yung joke.
Yun na yan, Manikatsi. Don't worry, makikita mo pa sila. So with that, we want to invite you sa August as our facilitator. Send
Nakabuo.
ko na lang yung details.
Sabi mo,
Alam mo, last na yan, ha?
I think,
Alam mo, last na yan,
na-scam
ha?
ako. Na-scam ata.
Okay. Anyways, let's move to the next. Or gusto mo, kahit isa pa, tawag pa tayo isa.
Oo, tawag tayo isa.
Oh, sino gusto mo?
Si Janelle C.
Yan.
Yung, pwede dalawa sa advisor? Or kailangan isa talaga, pinaka-favorite lang?
Pwede naman.
Okay, so sa advisor muna, kasi, mahal ko sila masyado. Sa advisor, yung una, si Abby Tieren, kasi sa SecCom, ganyan, JLC, super thankful ako na nakasama ko si Abby kahit like, onte lang yung sessions, yan, onte lang yung meeting, pero very thankful for her. Lagi siya nag-chat sa akin, are you okay? Ganyan-ganyan. Yun. Tapos yung second ko, si Atsi Lala, kasi lahat ng sessions namin doon sa Think on These Things, sabi namin, 1 hour lang. Umabot kami minsan 2 hours, 3 hours, minsan, hindi pa namin nakakalahati yung dapat na pag-usapan. Di na napag-uusapan. Nag-segue na sa chismis, ganon. Pero yun, very thankful for the two Atsis. Like, very love ko po kayo. Tapos, sa officer naman, si Kristen. Kasi, siya yung naging shobe ko sa Joy and sa school. Sobrang thankful ako for her. And, message ko na saan yung message ko since wala naman siya dito. Tapos papaiyakin ko na lang siya dun sa message. Pero yun, very thankful.
Okay, thank you, Janelle. Grabe, binubuking na talaga kayo, Abitsi, at saka Lindsay. Yung mga handle nyo. Kaya daw pala hindi natatapos yung think on these things, eh. But anyways, sige. For our next question, ito, we plan to have everyone answer the question. So, sino ang nagpasaya sa'yo sa Joy? And did you truly find joy in Joy? Diba? Huwag niyong malinad. Sino ang nagpasaya sa'yo sa Joy? And did you truly find joy in Joy? So, let's start with Atsi Emily.
Bakit parang yung tanong, parang may ini-imply? Ano, sino nagpasaya sa'yo sa Joy? Si Jordan. Did you truly find joy in Joy? Oo, syempre naman. Lalo na nung pandemic, I think, nung uncertain lahat ng bagay, tapos parang nakakulong lang sa bahay. Feel ko joy yung isa sa mga nakauna ba? Pero basta early on, nag-online si Joy. Tapos parang dun ko na-feel na, okay, may sense of normalcy kahit papano. So, yun, online joy was a big thing for me. Yeah, and joy is a comfort zone already. Yun nga, kalahati ng buhay ko na sa joy. Yeah, so, I did really find joy in joy, and joy was the way for me to get to know the Lord. And yeah, amidst struggles in life, may positivity na kahit anong mangyari, parang the Lord is always in control. Yun, so, yes, may joy sa joy. In Christ there is joy. Yun.
Alright, so moving on sa next. Thank you, Atsi Emmy. Ayatan.
Sino bang hindi sasaya sa Joy? Ayun naman. De, joke lang. Okay. So yeah, si Lord yung nagpasaya sa akin. And of course, no, the people around Joy Fellowship. Siyempre, nandiyan sila Ahia James, nandiyan yung care group para pasiyahin yung araw natin. No? Ah, okay. Tapos, ano ba? Actually, usually sa Joy Fellowship talaga, doon mo makikita yung dito na-test yung patience, dito na-test kung gaano kahaba patience ko, dito na-test kung gaano kakalog ako, no? Or if kasama pa ako sa science in that times, hindi pa ako ganun katanda, alam ko pa yung mga lingos, no? Kasi ginagamitan ako ng mga bata ko nun. Ano ba ba? Do you truly find joy in joy? And I really say yes. No? Dati kasi mahilig ako magpatawa ng tao dahil feeling ko lang na I have to be the center of attention. And kailangan maging masaya tayo lahat. Yun yung ginagawa ko sa mga tao. So and in time in Joy Fellowship, dito ko nakita na it's not because of what I could do, but it's because of what God did and what Jesus did for us, and everything should be enough. And from then on, makita yun na mas masaya pa ako sa inyo. Hindi, joke. Masaya ako dahil of what Christ did for us, and I'm comfortable, or I'm already happy because of what Christ did. And I just also wanted to share yung enjoy na yun sa ibang tao. That's why one of the reasons din that I am here and reciprocating what Christ did in the cross to others. And that, yes, I did truly find joy in joy. Yeah.
Thank you, Atanya. Sige, let's have Marion, ikaw na muna.
Yes, agad yan. Yes, agad.
Pasaya sa'yo sa joy. Wala dito sa joy sa YPA. Ay, hindi, joke. Joke. Nag-recording ka mga lato. Pakat tong part na to. Uy.
Parang may nakakalimutan na. Parang may nakakalimutan ka, Marion.
Siyempre, Eli! Alam mo, since mawala sa akin naman ako, dalawa, yun nga, una si Lord. Isa is, kung di dahil sa kanya, wala ako si Joy. Yun na lang. Hanggang doon na lang. Tapos, did you truly find joy in joy? Yes. Kasi, yun nga, everywhere you go sa Joy Fellowship, you see someone. Did you
Baka naman pwede mo tulungan si Atsi Ju.
Ay, mamaya. Ay, hindi. Tapusin ko muna to. Alam na, tuloy ako. Sa joy, you always see someone smile. Parang nakakatuwa tingnan yung mga tao sa Joy Fellowship. And, yun nga. Pero, yeah, I did find joy in Joy Fellowship. Yun lang. Next na.
Sige, babalikan natin yung mamaya-maya yan. Okay, next. Let's have, sino ba? Si Monica C.
Ako, kayo. Joke. kasi nga, parang kayo yung naging support group ko. By kayo, I mean co-officers and syempre care group and advisors. And ayun, minsan kahit yung mga makulit lang actually na members, nakakatuwa rin. So, ayun. And nakakatuwa rin to see more high school students to grow closer to God dahil sa mga facilitate nating activities. And of course, syempre, nakakapagpasaya din knowing that I'm able to serve Christ. And of course, yung katulad ng ating kasabihan, in Christ, there is joy. So, syempre, I found joy in joy. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Nadatang kinilig si Monica kasi nag-off cam bigla.
Di, yung cam ko kasi nadi-disconnect, nakakainis.
Okay, thank you. Next natin si Janelle.
For me is syempre si Lord and yung people and environment sa joy. And I indeed found joy in Joy Fellowship. And I was genuinely happy sa life ko in Joy Fellowship despite sa hardships sa life. Yan lang.
All right. So may we have our last no. Thank you, Janelle, Justin. Now.
Ayan, hello. Yung sa akin naman is, ayun, yung nagbigay ng joy is more on yung mga ni PRO ko. Yun, kasi sila yung mga nakakausap ko, lalo na sa care group, ganyan. Kasama sila Ahia Chu, sila Atsi, Colleen, ganyan. And parang sa mga games, parang marami ako na relate na mga student. Kasi nga ako, naglalaro ko maraming games like Genshin, Balo dati, nagbabalo ako. And sa mga iba-ibang games, Roblox, ganyan. And parang lang ang kamaingay. And parang masaya ako dahil nakaka-relate nga ako. And parang nagamit ko yung mga nilalaroan ko or yung parang ginagawa ko as para makatulong sa rin sa spiritual kasi nga nakapag-bond ako sa mga ni-PRO ko ganyan and na-invite ko sila sa church and sa fellowship. So ayun, sila yung mga shout out ko dito para na nagbigay sa akin ng joy. Yung mga incoming grade 8 na ata ngayon Yan, grade 7 last year. Ayun.
All right, sige. So maya-maya ikaw na.
Sino ba yung
Si Marion, di alam eh.
Reveal ba?
Marian, maya-maya na.
Oh, tama. Maya-maya na. Reveal na ba?
Sorry guys, due to time constraint, yung pumuntahan. So maya-maya na yun.
Okay.
Legit ba to?
Hindi ba early?
Hindi,
Hindi ba early tayo?
kung re-reveal mo, hindi. It's your choice.
Ayoko na yung reveal. Basta sabihin na lang. So, sabi ko kanina, kung di dahil sa kanya, wala ako sa Joy. Kasi may isa lang daw ang reason ko dati pumunta ako Joy.
Para kanino?
Doon nag-develop.
Para sa kanya, no?
Ano? Hindi.
Para kay Lord?
Para kay Lord. Ay, no.
Okay.
Lang, ayoko na.
Sige. So, ayun, no? More na mas makikilala nyo pa, no? Ang mga ating outgoing officers, outgoing counselors, still, as sa church sila, they'll be going sa Young People's Fellowship, no? Sa YPF, no? So, ayun, just want to mention lang rin, no? Which is wala kasi siya right now, part si Evan Ong, no? As outgoing officer, no? So, on behalf of Joy Fellowship, we would like to thank you, no? It's an honor to have served with you guys, no? As counselors ng 6 years, no? At si Emmy, Ahia Atan. And for sa mga co-officers ko this year, last year, and naging may ups and downs, no? Sa mga meeting and all. But yun, dito na tayo sa point na last fellowship, no? With you, Marrion niya, Monica Atsi and Janelle Atsi and Justin niya. And yeah, si Ahia Evan. Alright. So siguro 'yun tawag dito, it is really a joy, no? Serving, no, dito sa Joy. And nakita niyo naman guys sa mga response, no, ng ating officers and outgoing officers and counselors, no. So I hope na continue pa rin kayo mag-serve, no, continue to be a light, no, sa magiging path nyo after nitong yung pag-serve nyo dito sa Joy. Hopefully hindi kayo mag-guitar, no, but you continue to have that fire, no, serving the Lord and shining for Him.